Good morning, everybody. I'm Josh Welsh, president of Film Independent, the nonprofit organization that produces the Spirit Awards. And welcome to our nominee press conference for the 2020 Film Independent Spirit Awards. This is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting days of the year for us, for all of us at Film Independent. For the last several months, our nominating committees have been watching and debating a record number of submissions. We had over 500 films that were eligible this year to come up with today's nominations, and today we get to spill the beans. Let me begin by saying I love these movies and I love the filmmakers who made them. This year's nominated films are authentic, surprising, bold, and beautifully made. At a time when the film industry is undergoing so many changes and challenges, it's important to remember what brought us here in the first place, the films. And one glance at our nominees, and you know that cinema is so much richer than the endless studio franchises and tentpoles that we're fed every year. There's so much more to see and to celebrate. So that's what today is about. Also, I do want to mention this year, our nominated writers and directors, 45% of our nominees are women and 30% are people of color. An important thing about the Spirit Awards, the winners are chosen by Film Independent members. And Film Independent, we're an open access organization that welcomes film lovers and filmmakers alike. So no matter where you live or who you are, if you care about great film, we want you as a member. In order to vote this year, please join Film Independent by December the 5th. You'll get lots of screeners of nominated films as well as invitations to theatrical screenings of our nominated films. But most of all, you will be part of the community who decides who wins the Spirit Awards in 2020. Supporting independent voices takes allies, and we want more of them. We want to grow this community, not by a little, but by a lot. So please join and become part of it. I want to thank the Line LA for hosting us today. Also, we are so grateful to our Spirit Award premier sponsors, American Airlines, Mazda, and IFC, as well as Bullet Frontier Whiskey, the official spirit, and Fiji Water, our official water. They make this program possible, and for that, we are so, so grateful. I also want to take a moment to thank the people who worked so hard to come up with today's nominations. This year, we had over 50 dedicated film lovers and filmmakers serve on our Spirit Award nominating committees. They watched and discussed over 500 films, fiction, nonfiction, international, and American, in order to arrive at today's nominations. I'm especially appreciative of the leadership provided by the chairs of our nominating committees, and most especially to Setu Rabal, Senior Manager of Nominations. Without whom, none of this would happen, and her entire team. So thank you. And now, here to announce our nominees are two incredibly talented actors. Our first presenter can be seen in Atlanta, The Joker, and Deadpool 2. Our second presenter is the Emmy-nominated actress, executive producer, co-creator, director, and star of Russian Doll. Please help me welcome the wonderful Zazie Beetz and Natasha Lyonne.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thanks for being here so early. Good morning. We'll start with the Filmmaker Grant categories. Each grant recognizes emerging filmmakers who have not yet received the recognition they deserve. Winners of the Filmmaker Grants will be announced at the 2020 Spirit Awards nominee brunch on Saturday, January 4th. Our first grant today is the Bonnie Award, sponsored by American Airlines. This grant is given to a mid-career female director and honors the first female to fly for a major U.S. airline. The award includes a $50,000 unrestricted grant. And the finalists are Marielle Heller, Kelly Reichardt, and Lulu Wong.
The Truer Than Fiction Award is presented to an emerging director of nonfiction features. This award includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Khalik Allah, director of Black Mother, Davey Rothbard, director of 17 Blocks, Nadia Shahab, director of Jado Land, Eric Stoll and Chase Whiteside, directors of America.
The Someone to Watch Award honors a talented filmmaker of singular vision who has not yet received appropriate recognition and includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Rashad Ernesto Green, director of Premature, Ash Mayfair, director of The Third Wife, and Joe Talbot, director of The Last Black Man in San Francisco.
The Producers Award, which is given to an emerging producer who, despite highly limited resources, demonstrates the creativity, tenacity, and vision required to produce quality independent films. The award includes a $25,000 unrestricted grant. The finalists are Molly Asher, Krista Paris, Ryan Zacharias.
And now, the 2020 Film Independent Spirit Award nominees in the category of Best Supporting Female are Jennifer Lopez, Hustlers, Taylor Russell, Waves, Zhao Shuzhen, The Farewell, Lauren Lolo Spencer, Give Me Liberty, and Octavia Spencer, Loose.
The nominees in the category of Best Supporting Male are Willem Dafoe, The Lighthouse, Noah Jupe, Honey Boy, Shia LaBeouf, Honey Boy, Jonathan Majors, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, Wendell Pierce, Burning Cane.
The nominees in the category of Best Screenplay are Noah Baumbach, Marriage Story, Jason Bayview, Sean Snyder, To Dust, Ronald Bronstein, Benny Safdie, Josh Safdie, Uncut Gems, Chinoye Chukwu, Clemency, Terrell Alvin McCraney, High Five.
The nominees in the category of Best First Screenplay are Frederica Bailey, Stephen Bristol, See You Yesterday, Hannah Boss, Paul Thurene, Driveways, Bridget Savage Cole, Danielle Crudy, Blow the Man Down, Jocelyn DeBoer, Dawn LeBay, Greener Grass, James Montague, Craig W. Sanger, The Vast of Night.
The nominees in the category of Best Cinematography are Todd Van Hazel, Hustlers, Jaron Blaschke, The Lighthouse, Natasha Breyer, Honey Boy, Chanandan Chadrungraj, The Third Wife, and Pavel Pogorzelski, Midsommar.
The nominees in the category of Best Editing are Julie Bizzow, The Third Wife, Ronnie Bronstein, Benny Safdie, Uncut Gems, Tyler L. Cook, Sort of Trust, Louise Ford, The Lighthouse, Carol Mikanowski, Give Me Liberty.
The nominees in the Best category of International Film, Best International Film, are Invisible Life, Les Miserables, Parasite, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Retablo, and Le Souvenir.
The nominees in the category of Best Documentary are American Factory, Apollo 11, For Sama, Honeyland, Island of the Hungry Ghost.
The nominees for the John Cassavetes Award are Burning Cane, Colwell, Give Me Liberty, Premature, and Wild Nights with Emily.
Oh, wait, there's more. The nominees in the category of Best Female Lead are Karen Allen, Colwell, Hong Chow, Driveways, Elizabeth Moss, Her Smell, Mary Kay Place, Diane, Alfre Woodard, Clemency, Renee Zellweger, Judy.
The nominees in the Best category of Best Male Lead are Chris Gallist, Give Me Liberty, Kelvin Harrison Jr., Loose, Robert Pattinson, The Lighthouse, Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems, and Matthias Schoenaerts, The Mustang.
The nominees in the category of Best First Feature are Booksmart, The Climb, Diane, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, The Mustang, See You Yesterday.
Two more comments. We are honored to announce this year's Robert Altman Award, which is given to one film's director, casting director, and ensemble cast. And it's for Marriage Story. Director Noah Baumbach, casting directors Douglas Abel and Francine Maisler. Ensemble cast members are Alan Alda, Laura Dern, Adam Driver, Julie Haggerty, Scarlett Johansson, Ray Liotta, Ozzie Robertson, and Merritt Weaver.
The nominees in the category of Best Feature are A Hidden Life, Clemency, The Farewell, Marriage Story, Uncut Gems. Oh, well then more. Yeah? Congratulations to all the nominees. And remember, only Film Independent members vote for the winners of the Spirit Awards. So to become a member, visit independent.org and join today. We look forward to seeing you again on February 8th back at the beach in Santa Monica.
Join us.